Hello, everyone. This is Tom Fox, and I'd like to welcome you to the Daily Compliance News. The Daily Compliance News is an offering of the Compliance Podcast Network. December 12, 2018. First, a dispiriting story from a press release from the United Nations, which indicates that $3.6 trillion is lost annually to the global scourge of bribery and corruption from the world's economy. This is money that could be used to increase economic growth, try to ameliorate income equality, or a wide variety of other things, and it simply disappears due to this criminal action. So the next time someone asks you about the fight of against worldwide bribery and corruption, remember that figure, $3.6 trillion. In Houston yesterday, a Houston-based former procurement officer for Venezuelan state energy company PdVSA, who was supposed to be helping the Department of Justice investigate graft at the company, pled guilty to obstruction of justice. The gentleman, Alfonso Gravina, had previously pled guilty to money laundering and making false statements on his income tax. But here he was probably Paul Manafort-like, had agreed to help the government, but actually obstructed it by helping conspirators destroy evidence and warn them about the U.S. government. So once you sign an agreement to cooperate, you really do have to cooperate. In a probably not too surprising development, Elon Musk said in the 60 Minutes interview on Sunday night that he does not respect the SEC following the settlement of $20 million for his tweet last summer that funding was secured. This certainly, Musk said that none of his tweets have been censored since the SEC deal, and that Tesla does not even follow the requirements that they read his tweets before they are distributed to his more than 23 million followers. Although he agreed to this, he has failed to comply with the SEC order that he agreed to, and indicated that he does not plan to do so going forward. Seems to think that saying things, even if they're lies or illegal, is covered by the First Amendment. Finally, we have a very interesting story about the CBS Corporation, who, in the face of an absolute damning report that was leaked, which not only detailed the sexual assaults and sexual harassment of former CEO Les Moonves, and also detailed the complete lack of board of director involvement when they were specifically informed about these allegations. Now is concerned about the leak of the report, and it is called for a forensic investigation of the leaks. There are two very well-known law firms engaged in this, Debevoise Plimpton and Covington and Burling. So it will be interesting to see if the CBS board is more concerned about the report being leaked than their criminal or civil liability therefrom. As I previously indicated, I've decided to move forward with the Daily Compliance News into 2019 each day. If there's a different format or different information distribution that you would like, please give me a shout and let me know. tfox@tfoxlaw.com. Also, I hope you will check out some of the new offerings on the Compliance Podcast Network. Jay Rosen and myself have started a new podcast series, Popcorn and Compliance, a look at compliance through the lens of the movies, that premiered Saturday, December 8th, and will post bi-monthly on Saturday for your entertainment and enjoyment listening pleasure. Finally, Mary Shirley and Lisa Fine have premiered their new podcast, Great Women on Compliance. I hope you will check that out. It's a great podcast series. We have several other offerings that we are in production and will go live after the first of the year on the Compliance Podcast Network.